Secret Santa 2019, Mix 107.5, and you making a difference.
Yeah, we were just telling you a few minutes ago, really neat delivery out to Fort Sumner on your behalf as we continue with Secret Santa deliveries on the radio. I want to remind you that every morning, 7:20, 8:20 here on Mix 107.5 and the Mix stream, you can catch these deliveries. If you miss any of them, just hit up our website. Go to heymix.com and click on Secret Santa. All the deliveries as we get them on the radio are then uploaded for you, including pictures and things like that, so you can really get a feel for these deliveries. We were just mentioning a few minutes ago, this was a special one. We went out to Fort Sumner. Mm-hmm. So you're looking at 2 hours worth of drive time to make what essentially winds up being a 10-minute delivery. But very well worth it. We were staging at...
You learned so much about Kyle on the way.
Yeah, he slept pretty much the whole way out there, didn't you?
He did fall asleep.
I was rather quiet on the way up, yeah.
And we were staging at the fire department in Fort Sumner, the one that's right there on the main drag as you're coming in, before you would turn right to get up to, to Santa Rosa. There's a fire department there, and we're staging there, and we had set it up through our friend Missy, where there was one of the firefighters was going to meet us there and then lead us back to the house. The house was way back in Fort Sumner, dirt road, the whole 9 yards. And so we got there, and the next thing we know, another firefighter, or actually I think he was with the dispatch out there, he shows up. Turns out he's the husband of the nominator. Mm-hmm. And then he makes some calls, and the next thing we know, we've got all of the sheriff's deputies and the sheriff himself for Fort Sumner, Albuquerque County, who are there ready to lead us back, plus some of the firefighter vehicles as well. And so we had lights going in front of us at the front of the caravan, lights going at the back of the caravan, leading us back to this house. It was really cool. And that's what this is about. It's about community coming together.
And some reason it made Kelsey feel like Billy the Kid.
Yeah, I kept shouting that.
Yeah.
I was having a great time.
She was in the back of the Mix fan van. Yeah!
I'm Billy the Kid.
Yeah.
What's happening?
A family that was very deserving of a visit from Secret Santa. And so everybody that helped, you that nominated them, you that donated to the cause, you that maybe you're with the Clovis High School swim team and helped wrap, or maybe you're with the fire department here in Clovis or Muleshoe EMS, or maybe you have something to do with Sparkle Cleaners, whatever the case may be, you helped make a memory for this family. Shanna and Jerry, who shopped for this family, helped make a memory for them. Here's the letter that came in from Sarah nominating this family. It says, "My name's Sarah and I'm 21 years old. I'm the oldest daughter in my family." Worth pointing out that we work with the nominator to surprise the family. Sarah, although she's the oldest daughter of the family to whom we delivered, she's not in the home. She's actually out and married and lives on her own in Fort Sumner, not too far from them. She says, "I'm the oldest daughter in my family. I have 3 younger sisters, 17 years old, 9 years old, and little Amelia, she's 3. My mom and stepdad are struggling this year to make ends meet due to injuries and disabilities. Amelia was diagnosed with cerebral palsy in 2016 at 9 months old. In 2017, she was then diagnosed with a seizure disorder, and they found out the cause of her cerebral palsy was from a stroke during birth. In September of 2019, so just a few months ago, she was diagnosed with sleep apnea. She's gone through surgery in November of 18 on her left leg. In September of 19, she had her adenoids removed. She's had numerous sleep studies along with stress seizure studies. My mom takes her to therapies in Clovis on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays every week. They live in Fort Sumner. Mm-hmm. And Mom's driving the little one into Clovis 4 days a week, every single week. That's not including all the traveling she has to do for little one for Albuquerque appointments with her specialists there. My mom's not able to work because of Amelia's disabilities. Not only does she have Amelia to care for, but she also has 2 other girls at home to care for as well. A couple of weeks ago, one of the other sisters had her first eye exam. Not only does she have horrible vision, we also found out that she's colorblind. My stepfather has been the sole provider for his family until he was injured at work. He tore everything in his right shoulder and is needing surgery, but instead of getting his surgery, he continues to go to work to support his family. Other than days when the pain is too much and he has to stay home. So again, a family that has one thing, and then another thing, and then another thing. And Dad, the sole provider, now needs surgery, but A, they can't afford it on multiple levels. They can't afford the surgery, and he can't afford to take off work.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Mom is driving back and forth to Clovis 4 days a week. Definitely a deserving family of a surprise visit from Secret Santa. A memory this Christmas that was provided by you. Secret Santa 2019, a delivery way the heck out. We're out in Fort Sumner, and this is really kind of cool, guys. We have a heck of an entourage.
I'm not used to seeing the police lights in front of me. I'm used to seeing them behind me. Yeah. So this is different. I like it.
I'm super excited.
This is one of those times when the poor family had something happen, and then something else happens, and then something else happens. And we see these where it's just like this snowball effect, and these poor people, it's like, oh, how much can they handle?
When you put that much on a family, they need help, and you are providing that help this year by way of Secret Santa working on your behalf. 12 families, because of you, will have received a visit from Secret Santa. You should feel really good about that. We're on a dirt road in Fort Sumner right now, following the emergency vehicles and looking for the vehicle, looking for the home, and I believe this is going to be it right here. Indeed, yep, that's the address. They led us right to it. We are here. We're about to go in and make a memory for this family. Super excited to help this family out. Yes, sir. All right, we have everybody with us. All right, it's a windy day in Fort Sumner. You can probably hear that. Making our way up right now. All right, Camper Kyle. Let's go for it. Everybody here? All right, everybody good. Those guys are hiding back there. I don't know if that's good or bad. All right. Joke's on us. They're not actually here. We're just waiting for him to open the door. How you doing?
Good. How about yourself?
Good. Merry Christmas. Can we come in the house?
Sure.
All right, cool. Hi. How's everybody?
All of a sudden, just kick it to the corner.
Okay. All right. We come on in here and say hello. Hi. This poor little thing, she looked scared there for just a minute. She's like, oh my gosh, what is going on? I'm going to steer clear of her. I don't want to scare her. Hi, how are you?
Good, and you?
Good. Who lives here at the house? Hi. How are you?
I'm good.
Good. So are you Sarah?
Yes.
Okay. Hi, Sarah.
Hi.
And so who's Mom and Dad?
Mom, and there's Dad.
Okay. Awesome. Oh, poor thing. We're going to give her just a minute. We didn't mean to scare anybody. Can we talk to you for just a minute? Come on over. How are you?
Good.
Good. My name is Duffy Moon, and this is Amber Kay, and that's Camper Kyle, and that's Kelsey Lorenz and Stephanie. We're from the radio station Mix 107.5, and every year we do a thing on our show, on our radio station, what we call Secret Santa. And we look for families that are maybe going through a little bit of a struggle, and we offer to bring them Christmas. And so I want to know if we can bring Christmas for your whole family.
That'll be nice.
Would that be okay? All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Camper Kyle, let's let them know to keep it down just a little bit as they come in so we don't scare anybody anymore. Can I say hi to you? Would that be okay? I don't want to make you nervous. Hi.
Hi.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Esperanza Martinez.
Is this your big sister right here?
Mm-hmm.
And I see you're staying awful close to her. She seems really super sweet.
Yes.
Yeah. What do you want for Christmas this year?
A LL dollhouse.
That would be really super sweet. So, Mom, let us tell you what's going on. I don't want to scare your little one here, but we're going to bring everything in for your family, okay? We have food for Christmas dinner. That's S&S Supermarket and the Rib Crib helped out with in Clovis. We've got a tree for you from Big Lots. Our friends over at Big Lots, Stacy, helped with that. We've got decorations for you guys from Walmart and TCK Construction and Western States Insurance. And we have a whole bunch of presents for you, okay?
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
You're very welcome. Can you tell us about your little girl here? I understand that you guys have had a little struggle with her this year.
She had cerebral palsy and epilepsy. She had a stroke in and out of your utero, so she's been going through a lot, but she's a fighter.
She's strong, very strong. She doesn't let nothing get her down.
You're just the cutest little thing. Hi, how are you? You say Merry Christmas? And she said, no, I'm just going to stay with Mom, and that's okay. That's perfectly fine with us. What do you see coming through the door there?
Presents.
A whole bunch of presents. All for you and your sister, okay?
Okay.
And I think that's your big sister over there too, right?
Yes.
Indeed. How are you?
I'm good.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you too.
Anything in particular you wanted for Christmas this year?
Just a happy Christmas.
Well, I think we're going to provide that, okay? That's our plan, all right? Cool. Well, it looks like we have the whole family here, and so I'll tell you what we're going to do. We didn't mean to scare your little one. I'm kind of sad that we did that. I'm sorry, sweetheart. So what we're going to do is we're going to wrap up real quick, Mom, and we just have one final gift that we want to give you guys. We understand that you're making a lot of trips back and forth to Clovis, and you've got a lot of things going on with your little one here, and so we were looking for the best thing we could do to help out your family. And so on behalf of the listeners of Mix 107.5 Radio, we're going to give you $1,000 in cash, okay?
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Dad, Merry Christmas.
Thank you very much.
Do you think if we sang a subdued version of Jingle Bells, we could keep from scaring the little one? What do you guys think? We'll do a whisper version of Jingle Bells, okay? We're going to sing to you guys now. All right, here we go. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey.
That was not subdued enough. All of you, we need to talk after this. Merry Christmas, Dad.
Merry Christmas. Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody.
You're welcome. Merry Christmas.
Thank you very much.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, around yon virgin mother and child. Holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace.
I want to know if we can bring Christmas for your whole family.
I'll be back.
Would that be okay?
Silent night,
Hi.
Hi.
holy night.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Shepherds quake at the sight, glory stream from heaven afar.
What do you see coming through the door there?
Presents.
Heavenly hosts sing hallelujah. Christ the Savior is born. Christ the Savior is born.
She has cerebral palsy and epilepsy. She's a fighter.
Silent night,
She's strong, very strong.
holy night, all is calm, all is bright.
We were looking for the best thing we could do to help out your family, and so on behalf of the listeners of Mix 107.5 Radio, we're going to give you $1,000 in cash, okay?
Oh, thank you.
Holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace.
Merry Christmas.
Sleep in heavenly peace.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you very much.
Happy holidays from Mix 107.5.